Peter Gundry and the Miggity Man from Manila present Chicky Chess Asia Individual Chess Championship Chicky Chess. And brought to you by Peter Gundry. Let's unmiggity mute this guy, because that guy, holy cannoli, oh my god, oh my god, oh my gosh, Peter Gundry, Piggity, make sure Piggity pick up Peter Gundry's next CD ever. Actually pick up all the other CDs. I know you don't have them all, so you need to get out there and chickity check on out Sugar Gan-Erdene. Oh, okay, I'm so sorry. That's the name of the Piggity player onto the chickity chess game. It's International Miggity Master. International Miggity Master. Who's this guy? Sugar Gan-Erdene. Chicky chess from Mongolia. Oh yeah, good Piggity blood. You can see a good Piggity bloodline in that guy. Chicky good Piggity blood in that guy. Chicky guy, good wowzers. International Miggity Master at the age of tickety what, 22? Holy cannoli. He's already invited to the United Arab Emirates to be the chickity chess chickity, but he's versus Kazakhstan diggity Denis Makhneb. Diggity Grand Miggity, oh my gosh, Grand Miggity Master at the age of 25. Boy, this is a who's of chicky chess. Brought to you by the Asia Individual Chess Chickity Championship, Chickity Championship held in Chickity 2025 United Arab Emirates. Thank you to United Arab Emirates, and also to Miggity, who's the mysterious man behind the mask, Miggity Man from Manila. Chicky Blitz style, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Who is this? Denis Makhneb, Denis Miggity Makhneb, Grand Miggity Master up here in Biggity Black, and he's going to be bringing the diggity defense on White Mongolia, bringing the attack. Mongolia, Sugar, making it a King's Pawn game. Are we ready? All right, turn the Miggity music on diggity down. I can't actually hear myself thinking. I got a jiggly joke for you, Uncle Ernie. Why couldn't the dog get the apple, Uncle Ernie? Uncle Ernie says, boom, man from Manila. Let me take a look at that dog over here. Okay, Why is Biggity barking up the wrong tree? That's a pear tree. You can't get an apple barking up a pear tree. Chicky chess. Biggity Blitz style, brought to you in part by Asia Individual Chickity Chess Champion and Liggity Laffy Tickety Taffy. That's where you get the giggly good jokes. And by Sugar versus Diggity Dennis. Sugar versus Diggity Dennis. Onto the game. This is the main event, ladies and gentlemen. 10 Miggity minutes. Hopefully Peter Gundry has enough Miggity minutes on this song. What a sick song by Peter Gundry. So we have me and Peter Gundry gonna hang out with you in this chicky chess world for another 10 Miggity minutes. 10 Miggity minutes on the clock. Click clock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. All right, here comes the horse. Here comes the horse, and it's a queenside horse from our heroic hero, Mr. Diggity Denis from Kazakhstan. Mr. Diggity Denis representing Kazakhstan, and we can see on the other side, Mr. Wiki Win the Wiki White. His Mr. name is Sugar. Chicky Sugar, ladies and jiggly, Sugar coffee, Miggity milk, Sugar everything, Sugar everything. Now I gotta floss my teeth like 3 times a day because Sugar's so good. Sugar so good. Chicky. Gotta floss my teeth like 3 times, literally 3 times a diggity day because Sugar's so good. Chicky, Sugar's so good. Sugar from Miggity Mongolia. Up here we see in Biggity Black, it is our heroic hero Diggity Denis Muka from Kazakhstan, making the Kingside Castle, and that's gonna be exactly what we see also from Sugar, or not actually. He's gonna go on the assault and take that initiative and grab the initiative and hold on to the initiative while he's got the initiative. Maybe he'll get gonna castle on up and diggity double on up his opponent's Piggity Pawns from Kazakhstan. Chicky chess, Biggity Blitz style. Kazakhstan being very aggressive this game so far, however, and he's gonna continue that Miggity maneuver. But here, the horse A horse on the way to the diggity doctor with a sore throat. He's called a donkey because his sore throat is a little horse. Chicky, 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 chicky. Back to the stables with him. Back to the stable. He's in stable condition. Back to the stables. I don't care about a little horse, a little donkey, a little sore throat. Chicky, chicky. Just Biggity Blitz style. Brought to you by Ernie Biggity Baltazar and the Biggity Man from Manila, as well as the United Arab Emirates for bringing this super diggity duper awesome Chickity Chess Championship to absolutely everybody. And here comes the Kingside Assault from White, as expected. As expected. As the horses hopped on over there, and look at the nice development of these horses from the Biggity Mongolian Biggity player versus Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan not gonna stand for that. He's actually gonna go on the attack and diggity double up the Biggity pawns of our heroic hero Shika. Heroic hero Shika also got diggity doubled up Biggity pawns, and then going to do a kingside diggity defense, kingside diggity defense of it, getting riggedy ready for this kingside assault from his opponent, but we'll have to see. Very mirror even game, about as even Stevens as an even Steven could possibly actually ever be. Chicky even Stevens in this Chicky chess game, ladies and jiggly, boys and giggly girls. We got another jiggly joke for you. Why did the cookie go to the doctor? I know we talked about the horse, but why did the cookie go to the doctor? Because he felt a little crummy. So chicky chess Biggity Blitz style, brought to you in part by chicky Ernie Biggity Baltazar, Biggity Man from Mysterious Biggity Man from Manila. Well, he's gonna have another tickety tournament coming on up here in just a 6 Biggity months time. By that time, maybe this guy will be 23. Actually, maybe he'll be 23. Mr. Sugar versus the 25-year-old Diggity Dennis. And actually, Peter Gundry needs to get his Biggity money, so we need to advertise for quick. Alright, pause, Biggity pause, put it on Biggity pause. Alright, Peter Gundry, you know what, you're fired. Peter Gundry, you're fired. We just decided to switch it on up right now with a diggity get down on it, diggity doom. So Mick Gordon, you're hired. Yes, Mick Gordon. Oh, we'll turn the sound up here. Oh my, that's too much. Alright, turn the sound up too much. Mick Gordon. Luckily, I don't have the camera set up. Otherwise, I'd be headbanging the whole dang time whenever I listen to Mick Gordon. Whenever I play Chickity Chess, it's kind of been Biggity embarrassing because my long hair flailing a Biggity bout knocks over the Chickity chess pieces. They say King's Crusher. I call it every time I get Biggity mad at the game. I just head Biggity bang and the whole Biggity chessboard goes flying all over the Biggity place here. Ladies and gentlemen, Makhneb, Diggity Denis Biggity Makhneb versus International Biggity Master Gan-Erdene, Sugar Gan-Erdene, ladies and jiggly, Grand Miggity, FIDE Grand Miggity Master. Look at the ELO, holy cannoli, Kazakhstan. Where did he get an ELO looking like that? It's 25, 27 ELO. Whoa, Mr. Sugar. I thought Sugar was ahead, but he's only got 2370. Chess Biggity Blitz style, brought to you. This is. They flew all the way out to the United Arab Emirates to do this game. This game is gonna be the most insane. Check, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys, jiggly girls. We can see, wowzers, holy cowzers, the diggity defense on Maki. He's got 25, 27. But here comes the offense. But look at this, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. Not even a sweat. No sweat on the Biggity brow of Diggity Dennis. Diggity. There's the Queen exchange on Diggity down. She was on an assassination Biggity mission to take down the other Queen, and that she got Diggity done, ladies and jiggly gentlemen. Boys and giggly girls, this is the United Arab Emirates. We can see here, be moving on Biggity back, Mongolian Biggity player versus Diggity Denis, Makhneb, Starcraft, Biggity Brood War. Actually, this is not even Wiki Warcraft 2, this is Chickity Chess, Biggity Blitz style, the Chickity Championship of all of Asia, flying on out to United Arab Emirates, are our heroic heroes, Diggity Denis and Sugar from Biggity Mongolia, Sugar from Biggity Mongolia. He's doing it extremely well. Diggity doubling up his Riggity Rooks and getting Riggity ready to take it to Kazakhstan in this Chicky Chess Biggity Blitz style game. Ladies and gentlemen, what an insane conclusion to the game. Chicky Chess Biggity Blitz style. Chicky Chess Biggity Blitz style, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this Biggity Bishop is gonna be tickety trapped. Tickety get nowhere to go. Whoa! Biggity Mongolia versus Kazakhstan versus Kazakhstan, and Kazakhstan not gonna play like that. He's gonna take that down. Take that Biggity piece right on Biggity down. You down, Biggity pawn. The Bishop's gonna move right Biggity back to Biggity pin that horse in Biggity in the horse in Biggity place. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, you've never seen a cheeky chess quite like this. They flew these guys all the way out to the Asia Individual 2025 style Asia Individual TD Chess Championships from Kazakhstan with an ELO of crazy high 25-27. Sugar from Mongolia with an ELO 2370. Cheeky chess. Biggity Blitz style, Chickity Championship style of Chickity Wowzers, holy cowzers, and we see Biggity Black, Kazakhstan, comes out on top with an extremely touchdown tackle, super sweet, Diggity get down on it, Riggity run down to the edge of the board for that Biggity pawn, Wowzers, the A-file, Wowzers, holy cowzers, but no, the Riggity Rook is there to stop that Biggity pawn as he takes his desperate, but the Biggity Bishop will have none of it. He's gonna be coming on and saying this Biggity pawn's gonna be Riggity running right Biggity down here. Here comes the Biggity pawn, and now the Riggity Rook is Chickity trapped, ladies and giggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. The last Biggity pawn freed on up, eaten on up. The last Biggity pawn freed on up, just eaten on up here from Wiki White, McGee Mongolian, Sugar versus Diggity Denis from Kazakhstan. Chicky Denis, Diggity Denis getting Riggity ready, and what's he gonna be? He's gonna bring the Riggity Rook right on in. He's gonna bring that Riggity Rook right on in. Oh my gosh, the Biggity pawn has been crushed. But here we can see the cheeky check. What? The cheeky doubled up Riggity Rook check. What? Wowzers. Holy cowzers. What an insane game. He's going to take the horse. He's going to crush that horse. And suddenly, irrefutably, indisputably, indubitably, Diggity Denis versus Sugar looking good in the favor of Diggity get down on it. Diggity Denis. Diggity get down on it. Diggity Denis. Here's a really cheeky check. But will it be enough? He's going to set up a Diggity defensive position. But Mongolian up against the rickety ropes here in this game with only 9 seconds versus his opponent with only 8 seconds. But that's a cheeky check. Not quite enough. Is it enough? Yes, it is not enough for a cheeky checkmate. Not enough. Here's another cheeky check. With 10 seconds on the clickety-clack clock and the Triangle Asian Miggity Men's Chickity Championship Asia style of 2025. Wowzers! Chickity checkmate! No! What? I thought it was checkmate! He Diggity dances right Riggity out! Holy cannoli! He gets Diggity dances right Riggity out of the checkmate! I thought it was a checkmate! I got up out of the table and walked away and quit commentating this game because I didn't think it was over, but it's actually not over! He Diggity dances right out of the way! Chicky chess, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, here's a cheeky check from Kazakhstan. Denis Makhneb versus Sugar Gan-Erdene. Chicky chess, Blitz style, ladies and gentlemen. Wowzers! That's the culmination of the game, as we can see the insane game culmination. The Biggity Bishop gonna be moving Miggity forward, and now we can see the clear way forward for the Biggity play of Diggity Denis defeating Miggity Mongolia in this game. That's the GG. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Tune in next time when we see another chicken chess brought to you by Ernie Biggity Baltazar. Miggity man from Miggity, Ernie Biggity Baltazar, Miggity man from Miggity. You don't have a TD tournament named after you, so you're definitely not as cool as Miggity man from Manila. Ernie Biggity Baltazar. Yeah!